The Cyberjaya Paintball Championship League was held on the 6th and 7th of March 2010 at Sports Arena Cyberjaya. Day 2 of the first leg of the championship saw players more pumped up with team spirit and more strategic moves to win the first leg of CPCL. We caught up with the head of Marshall to share with us the categories that CPCL offers.
Okay, as for the division, we have open division and we have novice division. Novice, we are reserved for any D3 or Division 4 or any rookies that intended to play the sport. Whereas the open division, we are open for anybody, but the priority is for Division 1 and Division 2 players. As for the playing standard, definitely the open division is playing slightly much better than the novice division. And as aspect of markers, we allowed open markers for open division, whereas the novice division, they will use electronic house markers. So it's all level playing field for the novice division, whereas for open division, they are going to use their own markers, their own choice, their own preferred markers. So it depends on them actually.
He also talked about the interesting word format that CPCL uses.
Now, CPCL 2010 is a very significant event because CPCL itself a very different format where we have a 3.2 for novice division and 5.2 for open division. And what does it mean by 3.2 and 5.2? The significant element is the 0.2 itself because involving a joker. So now, to tell the public or to tell the masses, 0.2 is involving 2 jokers per team, where we have an insertion of time after the game begin. Say for example in novice division where they play 5 men, so the 3 first player will start first at the initial game on, and then after like 15 seconds, then we have a buzzer, as you just heard just now. That's the buzzer to signify the insertion of the 2 jokers. That is the game format of CPCL 2010. Okay, normally CPCL try to be different from any other tournament, as well as provide alternative for the player to enjoy another different format, where we have most part of the world they play 5 men or 7 men or say race to 2 or race to 5 for example. So what does it mean by 3 and 2 is they play the game what we call capture the flag, but the 3 will depart or will begin first. After such amount of time, the other 2 jokers will begin as a backup. So it requires a lot of thinking and new strategy for the teams.
Carol got the chance to talk to the many players of CPCL.
And now I have with me is Shah from Reapers, and they're playing the novice category in CPCL. So what's your experience so far, Shah?
So far I'm playing novice and amateur division A. At my NPL I'm playing for D4 division. Then this year only promoted to D3. So far for NPL we are not playing in D3 yet, but this is our first tournament for this year. So far we are doing quite well. In Reapers all the same. We have no you are the captain, you are the best player now.
have with me here is Faris from Pandemonium, and they're playing the 3.2 format. So have you ever tried this kind of format before?
Today is my first time.
So what do you think of it?
It's interesting. It's a different gameplay from the usual thing we have about 5 guys on the field. And I suppose this is a lot more, or you can say, challenging.
And how about for the field layout?
It's still new to me. I mean, I haven't been playing much. This is like my second tournament on the field.
But some people say that, paintball, when it comes to tournaments and things like that, it's very expensive. So what do you think?
Well, if you want to invest in a sport like this, you gotta give it all out. It is expensive, it is pricey, but the friends you make and the experience you get, that's priceless.
The final matches of the first leg of CPCL saw competitive teams battling each other on field with gutsy team-playing moves to reach the enemy's line. I'm here with Team CMX, the champions for the first leg of CPCL. Well, congratulations. And so how do you feel?
Well, overwhelmed. This is the first tournament for CPCL, and we did great. And part of the players are newbies, so it's part of the development exposure program. So we did great today. We are quite happy.
Very, very happy.
Very happy.
How long have you guys been playing together as a team?
Well, we started in 2006 and till now. Yeah, and from the one team, we developed 2 teams, 3 teams, now 4 teams all together.
Well, do you have anything else to add?
Well, guys, we won! Civics! Civics! Civics!